With the Premier League season barely underway, it's already time to stir the pot and rank the summer's most expensive signings. But here's where it gets controversial. Some of these big money moves are already raising eyebrows, while others are quietly proving their worth. We've narrowed it down to the 14 players who've seen action in at least 2 games. But don't worry, we'll revisit this list soon to include the likes of Alexander Isak, Yoane Wissa, Nick Woltemade, Eberechi Eze, Xavi Simons, and Alejandro Garnacho. For now, let's dive into the rankings, starting with the player who's left fans scratching their heads. 14. Florian Wirtz, Bayer Leverkusen to Liverpool. 100 million rising to 116 million. While Wirtz isn't the worst performer on this list, his placement at the bottom is justified when you consider the price tag, his reputation, and a full preseason under his belt. Liverpool's 3 opening wins feel almost in spite of his presence. And this is the part most people miss. His struggles mirror those highlighted in Bild's report on Germany's World Cup qualifying defeat to Slovakia, where he couldn't live up to the demands placed on him. The German media even claim he's forgotten his joy, which raises a bigger question. Can a player's confidence be salvaged after such a rocky start? Let us know in the comments. 13. Benjamin Sesko, RB Leipzig to Manchester United. 66.2 million rising to 73.4 million. Signed to solve United's goal-scoring woes, Sesko's 4 off-target shots in 80 minutes of action haven't exactly inspired confidence. His penalty miss against Grimsby Town, after skying a stoppage-time chance from 4 yards, only added insult to injury. Is he a victim of unrealistic expectations, or is this a sign of deeper issues? Bold prediction. This could be the start of a redemption arc, or a costly mistake. 12. Jamie Gittins, Borussia Dortmund to Chelsea. 48.5 million, rising to 52 million. Chelsea's transfer strategy is no secret. Buy young talent, develop minimally, and flip for profit. Gittins seems destined for this cycle, with limited game time and early substitutions already casting doubt on his future. Controversial take. Is this model good for football? Or is it just another example of clubs prioritizing profit over player development? Share your thoughts below. 11. Anthony Elanga, Nottingham Forest to Newcastle United. £52 million rising to 55 million. Judging Elanga without a proper striker to pair him with feels unfair, but that's the reality of his situation. There's room for growth, but Newcastle fans are already wondering if he's worth the price tag. Thought-provoking question. How much leeway should we give players in transitional roles like Elanga's? 10. Milos Kerkez, Bournemouth to Liverpool, £40 million. Kerkez's shaky start has some fans calling for Andrew Robertson's return, though a stronger performance against Arsenal may have bought him some time. Still, his defensive lapses raise concerns about whether he's cut out for the Premier League's demands. Bold interpretation. Is Kerkez a victim of modern football's obsession with attacking fullbacks, or is he simply out of his depth? Brian Mbeumo, Brentford to Manchester United, £65 million, rising to 71 million. Mbeumo's goal of the month for United was impressive, but it's his missed penalty against Grimsby that lingers in the memory. His performances so far are par for the course, leaving fans unsure of what to expect. Controversial question. Is Mbeumo a diamond in the rough, or just another overpriced signing? 8. Victor Gyökeres, Sporting to Arsenal. 55 million rising to 63 million. Gyökeres's 2 goals in 3 games are a solid start, but his performances against Manchester United and Liverpool suggest he might be a flat-track bully. Still, his direct style and finishing ability offer hope for Arsenal's attack. Bold prediction. Gyökeres could be this season's breakout star, or its biggest disappointment. 7. Noni Madueke, Chelsea to Arsenal. 48.5 million, rising to 52 million. Madueke's promising start at Arsenal has silenced his critics, for now. But the Not to Madueke petition serves as a reminder of the scrutiny he's under. Thought-provoking question. Can a player truly thrive when their every move is met with such divisiveness? 6. Tijani Radins, AC Milan to Manchester City, $46.3 million. Radins' stellar debut against Wolves was followed by 2 underwhelming performances, leaving fans to wonder if he's the long-term replacement for Kevin De Bruyne they've been seeking. Controversial take. Is City's midfield depth enough to cover for De Bruyne's absence, or is Reinders just a stopgap? 5. Matheus Cunha, Wolves to Manchester United, £62.5 million. Cunha hasn't scored yet, but his performances suggest he'll be a key addition for United. Comparisons to Eric Cantona are premature, but his potential is undeniable. Bold question. Could Cunha be the missing piece in United's attack? 4. Martin Zubimendi, Real Sociedad to Arsenal, £60 million. Zubimendi's quiet start at Arsenal contrasts with his standout performances for Spain. While his role is to keep things ticking, fans are wondering if he's living up to his price tag. Controversial interpretation. Is Arsenal's system holding him back, or is he simply not Premier League material? 3. Mohammed Kudus, West Ham to Tottenham, £55 million. Kudus has silenced doubters with his impressive displays for Spurs, combining skill, speed, and power to great effect. His performances against PSG and Burnley highlight his potential to be a game-changer. Bold prediction. Kudus could be the signing of the season. 2. Hugo Ekitike, Eintracht Frankfurt to Liverpool, £69 million, rising to $79 million. Ekitike's form has been so impressive that fans are calling for him to start on the left, despite Cody Gakpo's strong performances. His 3 goals and an assist in 4 games make him hard to ignore. Thought-provoking question. Should Ekitike start, or is Liverpool's attack already firing on all cylinders? 1. Joao Pedro, Brighton to Chelsea, £55 million, rising to £60 million. Pedro has been Chelsea's standout signing, with 2 goals and 2 assists already. His immediate impact suggests he's the fully formed striker Chelsea have been searching for. Controversial take. Pedro could be one of Chelsea's best signings in years, but can he sustain this form? Let us know what you think in the comments.